Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to Tarot with Peaches. This reading is for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome back to my subscribers. Welcome if you are here for the very first time. I hope you decide to subscribe and stick around if you enjoy the reading or if it resonates with you. If you guys happen to need a private reading booked, feel free to book a private reading. All the details are below. And if you do enjoy the reading, give it a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it, okay? So Gemini, we're doing life advice this week. Let's take a look and see what's going on. Y'all, last week reading was intense, and this reading, transformation, came out, which I think that was what last week's reading was about, transformation. Let's see what's going on and see what is your advice for the upcoming week. All right, spirits, guides, angels, what are your best and highest messages for Gemini as a collective? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Gemini. Okay. Please keep in mind I don't read reversals. Gemini. Life advice, please, for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Gemini. Okay. Okay. All right, y'all. Energy at the bottom of the deck is the Three of Water. Okay. This energy is around celebration, kicking it with your friends. Maybe y'all are celebrating some achievements, whether it be personal, professional, whatever it is, coming together with those that you love in celebration. So that is positive, okay? All right, you guys. First message that came out, Gemini, is awakening. Okay, so this is going to be like the Hanged Man for those who are used to that title. But yeah, awakening. Some kind of awakening is trying to crack through. If you are in a situation where it's not a lot of movement, it might be a temporary stop or pause, or at least that's what it may feel like. In your life, in any aspect of your life. It could be your love life, your career life, finances, whatever it is, maybe a tough situation. You are probably feeling vulnerable because it's kind of like the energy of you don't need to do anything. There's a reason for the situation beyond the actual situation. Situations come into our life to teach us lessons. So they make us vulnerable so that we can actually grow. Spiritual growth, though, okay? So what's going on, Spirit? What else does Gemini need to know? I'm seeing the Page of Cups, a beautiful new emotional experience. So, Gemini, there is going to be a situation that is going to awaken your emotions. They're going to get you to feel something deeper to bring you to a higher emotional level. Okay. So, like I said, it might feel vulnerable. It might feel like, oh my God, why am I going through this? Why is this happening? Why? And sometimes it is very uncomfortable, okay? But that's the reason. It's to enlighten you spiritually. It's to lift and raise your vibration, because when you get on the other side and you get the whole big picture, you're gonna be feeling motivated, inspired. It's going to be an emotional awakening. Okay, I want to get one more. The Six of Cups. Okay, so that's why it's emotional. It's maybe you are revisiting childhood emotions or people from your childhood. Maybe you're going through tough situations with your parents, or maybe you're going through a vulnerable situation with your child and you're the parent. Um, some of you could even be going through this with an ex lover. Um, Maybe they really betrayed you or something like that. It's a reason for this. Okay, so the advice is to hang in there, like the hangman. Hang in there because there's a bigger picture. Don't focus so much on what the other person is doing. Focus on what you are going through emotionally. Okay, so that you learn the lesson that you need to learn, Gemini, and not the other person and what they're putting you through. Okay. All right. Next message is going to be your energy as an air sign, the seven of air. Seven of air. Some of you may have your thoughts racing. Maybe they're getting the best of you, they're getting ahead of you. Um, Maybe you don't have a peace of mind. Like I said, your thoughts are kind of, they've taken over your control, right? Because what we focus on will grow. And so if there has been a negative focus, then it's only going to get stronger and intensify if we don't stop it, cut it off, turn that thing around to a positive thought. Okay. And when you have a negative thought, like say you're in fear of something, it's a lot of fear going on right now. Say you're in fear, say you're just, really worried, which is like the same thing. Turn that around. Turn it around and say, you know what? Thank you, fearful thought. Your job is done. I don't need you anymore. And I welcome in the positive thoughts. You have to direct your thoughts. Don't let them direct you. Okay. What's going on with the Seven of Swords? Nine of Wands is coming out. And the ego. Okay, so this is like a tower moment that's coming. Somebody may have been also being deceptive. If this is not your personal thoughts, Gemini, this could be somebody outside of you who's trying to run and play games with you. Okay, he's like a thief. See, everybody else is unsuspecting, and he's back here just stealing everything. So it's like somebody could be sneaky around you. They're trying to manipulate you and things like that. And then with the protection coming out, you're going to need to protect yourself from this person because whatever they have been doing with that Seven of Swords energy, you're going to find yourself Nine of Wands. It's probably going to come out to you what they've been doing. And so you're going to put that shield of protection up, cutting off communication, no longer listening to them, because the only way somebody can manipulate you is if you listen. And then there's a tower moment. Okay, a reality is going to come crashing down around an idea that you've had or a person that you're connected to. Okay, you're going to find out that they have been leading you on, they've been deceptive. So look at that, the ego. This one is in this deck is called the ego, but like I said, it's primarily about a reality. Kind of like this is the example that's coming to me. Kind of like how people fall in love with people online. You can't do that. You can't do that. This is like somebody who's been catfishing. Okay, this is that type of energy. They have been running, and they call it the lover scam. They have been running game. They have been running you in circles, playing with your thoughts, playing with your head. And then when you realize it, you're going to want to protect yourself because A lot of times those people are scamming, they're stealing money, things like that. They're trying to coerce you to do things that could even be illegal, which is why there's a tower moment coming, because there is some foul play that has been done here. So protect yourself. If you need to, get a lawyer, okay? Because it's like scammy type energy, and then the scam is going to come crashing in on whoever has been helping to create that. Okay. So just be aware, Gemini. All right. And then the next message, life advice, is the Seven of Cups. So we're back to the water energy, Seven of Water. This is about having multiple options. Multiple options. Maybe y'all are out there, you're kind of talking to people. Maybe you're flirting with people. You got different emotions. You might have more than one person that you spend time with in a romantic sense. If that's not you, then this is kind of the energy of cloudiness, okay? Unsurety. You're having a hard time making a choice or a decision. And so, based on how you feel, you're not sure, okay? Like I said, it's cloudy, it's kind of murky, all right? So, what is going on? Okay. A lot of water energy in this reading. So, with this Seven of Cups, it increases to the Nine of Cups, which is your wishes are coming true. So, you may narrow down a choice or a decision. It could be based on a relationship, but it doesn't have to be. Um, you're going to narrow down that choice. And then, when your wishes and dreams come true, you have this king of water energy, okay? Because you're going to be like, I made the right decision, I picked the right person. So follow your intuition is that advice, Gemini. Follow your intuition, okay? Don't be swayed by a whole lot of different emotions that could be all over the place. Narrow it down, make a decision based on your intuition, and that's what helps to get your intuition stronger and more powerful. That's why you get to the king of water, because as you can see, he is out there, honey. There is no cloudiness, there is no murkiness. He is the king of emotions. So this is some emotionally empowering, I always have a hard time saying empowering energy here. Okay, your emotions are gonna go from kind of being like to yes. Okay, I am in love, I love myself, I love others, I respect myself, I respect others, that kind of energy. Okay, so that is very good, Gemini, because y'all are an air sign, so a lot of times y'all communicate best with words and mental, but the emotions have to be flowing as well. Okay. All right, you guys. Your next message is going to be the Four of Earth. Four of Earth. So this could be a money related message. Okay, she's out, she's shopping, she's spending money. She's holding some back. She's not spending all her money. She's not out balling, but she is spending money and holding some for herself for later. So that's kind of that energy. Keeping control of your resources. Yes, you cannot just totally not spend anything, but that doesn't mean that you have to spend it all and just throw it away. Save some, put some in different accounts, get some cash, put some cash at home, all that kind of stuff. Okay. This could also even be for those who run a business, making sure that you're managing your business finances in a healthy and prosperous way. And let's see what else we need to see. Okay, so I'm also getting the 10 of fire. Okay, 10 of fire, which is letting go of a lot of hard work and something that's really like a hardship. And then I'm getting the 5 of swords. Okay, Five of Swords is going to be Gemini energy. Um, it speaks to negative communication, maybe with others. Maybe you're not making a wise decision. So yeah, it's like I feel like if you own a business, don't think that you can do everything on your own. Okay, don't think that you can do everything on your own because that's kind of like foolish thinking. See this 10 of fire. She's out there. This is first of all an older lady. She's out there among the land, toiling the land all alone, and it's like she's trying to do all this work by herself. That's not the best decision. Learn to delegate. Learn to trust. Okay, that's what this Five of Swords is about. Learn to trust, learn to be a leader, but also learn to delegate and have a team. Okay, it's not always only about you and only you. I can handle everything, I can do all the work. That's not the best thinking, it's not the best choice. Some part of you is going to lack on something, some part of you is going to forget something. Okay, so if you do run a business, they're telling you to manage your finances. If you need to pay somebody who is good. Do your due diligence. Make sure they are truly a professional at what they do. And then delegate other people to work with you on a team. You cannot do everything on your own. Okay? All right, honey, with this ego situation, y'all are going through a lot of shifts and awakenings. Like I said, the last week reading was pretty intense. I would love for y'all to go check that out if you haven't already. And let's see what else Spirit wants you all to know. Spirit messages and advice. Spirits, guides, angels, what else do you want Gemini to know? Sun, moon, rising, Venus signs for this life advice reading. Gemini, 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 Sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. Thank you. And we're going to get some surrender messages. What do you need to let go of? Or what do you need to allow to come in? Gemini. All right. Okay. So your first spirit message, Gemini, is have fun. Have fun. And it says stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly? Something totally unlike you, something just for the joy of it. It's long overdue for you not, no, I'm sorry, long overdue for you to let go of your analytical mind and give yourself and your soul permission to have fun. Yes, be like a child sometimes, honey, and get out and have fun. Okay, have fun. Put your mask on and have fun. Okay. Next message is serenity. The most important relationship you can have is with yourself. This is a time to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today. Today, Gemini, serenity. Let it go. Let it go. Don't let it steal your joy from today. You cannot live in the past. You can only live one day at a time. And nowadays, you can only live 1 hour at a time. Okay? All right, you guys. Now, what you need to surrender is your need to always be right. That's not going to work. Nobody's going to work with you well like that if nobody else's views or knowledge can be accepted and be respected. Okay? But that's not what the message says. It says, give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. Exactly. Because you're not right all the time, Gemini. I'm telling you, you're not. Don't come for me in the comments, but you're not. Okay? Surrender that need. You don't need to be right all the time. And then the final message, I feel like it's all that water energy, surrender to passion. Okay, surrender to passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion. Let it flow. Yes. Yes, stop going for what you think is right, okay, and what you think you should do, and go with your gut. Go with your, is that the solar plexus chakra? That's the gut, that's the feeling in your belly, okay? So, Gemini, this is your weekly reading life advice. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I appreciate y'all so much for watching, for tuning in. If it did resonate, if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And I will see y'all later. Be blessed.